Welcome you all for the today's topic marketing. Here in marketing we are going to discuss about market segmentation. As you know about market segmentation, market is a place where buyer and seller interact each other. So as per this introduction part of marketing, market where buyer seller will meet each other. So in this market segmentation, what we are going to see means the entire market cannot satisfy the need of all the customers. So why? Because the customers will be vary in different form. They have the difference of opinion, different thought, different taste, and different preference. So with only one product cannot satisfy the entire customer. So due to that, we have been segmenting the entire heterogeneous market into homogeneous segment. The people with the common taste, common preference will be clubbed together and there will be a separate product has been designed for them to satisfy their need and want. So that is called as a homogeneous segment. So the entire market is called as an heterogeneous segment. Here the heterogeneous market is subdivided into homogeneous segment. Homogeneous segment in which people have common taste, common preference and common conditions and everything. So as per this, market segmentation is concerned, if you're going to manufacture a watch can be preferred by a male or by a female. It may be by for the kids or for the youth. So the taste and preference of all these are not unique. They are different. So we are dividing the total market into different division is called as a market segmentation. We are dividing the market either based on their age or based on the income group or based on the common taste and preference or based on the there is a gender category. So we may differentiate the need of the customers into different choice. So why this segmentation is needed? So the segmentations are essential only to tapping the need of common taste, to choose the common taste or to choose the common preference of the customer. So as per this, market segmentation is concerned, the market will be dividing the segment into various aspects. So we'll be divide the segment into various category like geographic segmentation, demographic segmentation, socio-cultural, psychographic segmentation, buyer's behavior segment. These are the five segments of the market. So we'll be dividing the market on this five angle. So as per this geographic segmentation is concerned, we are dividing the total market based on the that is state wise or district wise or rural wise, region wise, urban area, rural area. So we may segregate based on country wise. We may segregate the market based on the region wise is called as a geographical segmentation. Based on why? Because the taste and preference of the people from the urban area is totally different from the people in the rural area. So the urban and people will not give the preference for the common product. Each and every one will be having the difference of taste and the preference. Like the that is people living in the India. Either they may be a north region or south or there is east or west. Each and everyone will be having the difference of thought, difference of opinion about each and product. Some will give preference for some product, the other may not be giving the choice to that. It's called as a geographic segmentation. We'll be segregating our product even based on the country wise, region wise, state wise, district wise, are called as a geographic segmentation. And the second sort of segmentation is we'll be dividing the market based on the demographic wise. As per this demographic is concerned, we are dividing the market based on the age wise, gender wise, or we'll classify the there is a category of the customer based on the status wise, family size wise, occupation wise, income wise. Will be segregating the total market. So if we categorize the people based on gender wise means we can categorize them as a male or female. while we are categorizing the people based on the family wise means we can categorize as a nuclear group or family or joint family system. So our occupation wise means even based on the nature of the occupation done by them. Income wise means we'll be categorizing the people based on the lower income, middle income, upper income group of people. So we'll be classifying the total market based on the demographic categories. So that is based on the gender, status, family, size, occupation, or the economic position of the people. And the second one, the third one is social cultural segmentation. Why? Because our society, which consists of different culture, we have different practice, different religion, and different customs, different tradition will be followed in India. So the taste and preference given by the people will vary even based on the culture wise, religion wise, and caste wise, tradition wise, we may give the preference to the different product. So even under this category we may be dividing the social group based on the, that is a different sort of the category, like religious categories. Different religious categories are there in our society. So someone will be giving the preference to the vegetarian food, and some other will give the preference for the non-vegetarian. So the basis of segmentation of the socio-cultural, so the society will vary based on the different culture, different norm followed by the people in the society. And someone give preference for the vegetarian, some will give the preference for the non-vegetarian. So as per this socio-cultural segmentation is concerned, so many there is a marketer will be marketing the product different upon the nature of the product. So even it may be any type of goods, they'll be manufacturing the product separately for the vegetarian and also for the non-vegetarian. And the next category of the segmentation is psychographic segmentation. So, psychographic segmentation is nothing but it's a psychological feeling of a person. Why? Because we'll be having the different values, different sort of lifestyle, different attitude, and even based on this three, we can able to segment the market. That is called as a psychographic segmentation. It's nothing but it's a psychological feeling of the human being. Why? Because every human being or does not have the common feeling. They have the different attitude. They have different belief. They have different emotions, and also they have the different thought. So each and every thought will vary. So for to attract all type of the customer, compulsorily the marketer has to plan accordingly and offer the variety of the product to the customers. So as per this psychological segmentation is concerned, the lifestyle will vary based on the income wise, and also that is taste and preference will vary based on the earning capacity of the individual. So lot and lot of values, belief, norms will be followed by the people. So they have the different taste, different interest, different opinion, different sentiments will be there. To attract everyone, there is one common product cannot be satisfying the need and want of all the customer, so that we'll be going on for the market segmentation. In this psychographic segmentation, the product will be offered to the customer to satisfy their psychological need. Psychological want of the customers are satisfied. And the next segmentation is a psychological segmentation, and the behavioral segmentation. So as per this behavioral segmentation is concerned, the behavior of the mankind will also be varied. Why? Because sometimes we'll be having the need for the product depend upon the occasion. So sometimes we'll be occasionally use certain product. Sometimes we may use the product regularly, and sometimes we may use the product only if it is needed, or only if it is compulsory. We'll buy some product. It does not mean that we'll be using all the product every time from the market. So as per this behavioral segmentation, the behavior of the human being will be vary depend upon their need and depend upon their preference. So if we are going to buy the toothpaste means we'll buy the toothpaste for generally for two reasons. First to get relief from the tooth odor or to get the there is a get relief from the tooth disease, any decay. If we have any decay, we wanted to get relief from that. So these are the two reasons why the people will buy the toothpaste and use their toothpaste. For to satisfy this, all the brands, so many brands are available in the market. So according to our need, only one particular brand will give the that is a preference for us to buy. So the people, while choosing to purchase the toothpaste, they'll see to their need, their requirement. So according to the need and according to the requirement only, they'll give the preference to buy the product. Either it may be any category. And the user status, as per this user status is concerned, so whether we may be the ex-user of the product or we may be the first user of the product or we may be a regular user of a product. So we may comes under any of this category. So we may sometimes we may prefer to one product, but any other new product available in the market will satisfy our entire need means we'll skip the old product and we'll try to buy the new product whatever is available in the market. So the status of the customer is now they'll become the new user of the some other product. So the status of the people will vary depend upon their need and depend upon their requirements. And also the usage rate is concerned. As per this usage rate is concerned, whether we may be using the product regularly or medium or heavy user. Light user means if we want, we'll buy the product. And medium user of the product means that is we may be buying the product, but we may not be stick on to the particular brand for the long period. We may skip the product if any other new brand satisfy our entire need. Heavy user means we may be giving the preference for the particular product, particular brand for our lifetime. So we wanted to sometimes the traditional users are not willing to accept the modern product. Always they wanted to buy only the traditional things. So they're all called as a heavy user of the product. And the next thing under the behavioral segmentation is loyalty is concerned. As per this loyalty may be the person who become the loyal to the particular brand or to the particular product. So the loyal customers here we are dividing as a hardcore loyal, split loyal, or other is shifting loyal. So hardcore loyal customers will never change their brand for any reason. They wanted to stick on to one particular brand for their entire life. Whatever the changes may be taken place or whatever the new product may be available in the market, they never wanted to skip their product for any reason that is called as a hardcore loyal customer. But the split customer have the two options, whether they may buy the product or if they don't want not satisfied with the particular product, they may go for the some other brand. So they'll be called as a split loyal customers. They'll be splitting, they'll have two options, three options in buying the product is called as a split loyal customer. And next one is called as a shifting loyal customer. So shifting loyal customers will always have an habit of shifting from one brand to the another brand. So another branded customer. So always they'll shift from one brand. If the brand is not available, they'll buy the some other brand. They won't wait to the brand. They won't wait for the brand to be available in the market. Even though the product is not available in the market, they'll buy some other brand. Whatever it is available in the market is called as a shifting loyal customer. And next one is called as a switchers. Switchers are not at all loyal in any of the brand. Always, whatever the brand is available in the shop where they have gone for purchase market, they'll be buying any brand available in the market or called as a switchers. So the switchers will never have any option or they never loyal to any one particular brand. So they'll buy whatever the good brand is available in the market. They'll try to buy the particular brand is called as a switchers. Then the attitude of the customers will also be divided into five category. So one of the behavioral segment is attitude. So as per this attitude is concerned, there are enthusiastic customer, positive customer, indifferent customer, negative customer, and hostile customers. They may be also be classified under the based on the attitude of the customers will vary based on this segmentation. And as per this understanding of the customer, it is also be quite very difficult based on the behavioral segmentation. Why? Because the behavior of the mankind will always be very depend upon the changing environment. If they or their family or even the friends will also influencing them in purchasing any kind of product they purchase in the market. So if they never loyal to any one particular brand or for any one particular product means whatever the preference have been given by their family member or preference given by their friends or by their relative, they try to buy the product in the market. It's called as a behavioral segmentation. So the behavior of the mankind will always be vary. And so these are the various types of the market segmentation. So we classify the segmentation based on the geographical wise, demographic wise, socio-cultural wise, psychographic wise, and also we segment the market based on the that is behavior of the customer. So, what is advantages of the market segmentation or the benefit? Too many benefit will be incurred by the customers out of the market segmentation. So, as per this segmentation, we'll be giving the choice to the customer in the market. So if we segment the market and we'll offer the different product to the customers, we have the ample choice. A number of opportunities are there for the customer in choosing the product. So the customers will get more benefit. Similarly, if the customers have been started giving preference to various brand offered by one manufacturers, various product offered by one manufacturer means automatically the turnover of the manufacturer will also be increased. So as per this, I'll help the divide. It helps the manufacturer to divide the market according to the need and the requirement of the customer. So it is also be helpful to the manufacturer to select the suitable target buyers, so suitable target customer. Why? Because they cannot able to satisfy all the customer need. So whatever the product manufactured by them may be suitable only for one particular group of people. So if they can able to manufacture only such kind of product means they'll attract only such group of the customer. And not only that, it helps the marketer to make more effort and also to give to produce more product and offer the product to the customer at a cheaper price. More and more if they produce, automatically they can able to offer the product at a cheaper price to the customers. So the segmentation help the manufacturer to choose a correct segment and to give more output and offer the product to the customer at a cheaper price. And not only that, the benefit is not only to the marketer, even the benefit is also for the customer as well. As the customer is concerned, the customer have the various option to choose the product. They can able to have the according to their income wise, according to the need, according to their taste, according to their preference, they can able to buy any kind of product or any kind of brand available in the market. So a number of opportunities are there for the customers due to the market segmentation. Lot and lot of preferences have been given by the marketer nowadays by extending the product line and also extending the various product for their own customers. So this will be helpful to the customers in getting the need from the market. Thank you.